Welcome. I created this channel as a safe space, a place to breathe, release stress, and find comfort when life feels overwhelming. Whether you're dealing with anxiety, depression, or just the everyday weight of the world, you're not alone here. Each meditation is made with care to support your healing, your peace, and your resilience. If today's practice speaks to you, I invite you to subscribe and turn on notifications so you'll always have a moment of calm waiting for you when you need it. Thank you so much. When you're ready, take a deep, slow breath in and allow it to drift gently out. Inhale once more fully and exhale slowly, releasing the noise of your day. Feel your body settling as you're supported by the surface beneath you. With every breath, sink a little deeper into stillness, opening to the quiet voice of your own inner wisdom. Notice your shoulders soften, your jaw loosens, your heart feels lighter. With each exhale, let go of a little more. And with each inhale, draw in calm, filling yourself with ease. Now, in your mind's eye, imagine yourself stepping into a wide, dimly lit room. The air is still and calm, almost sacred, carrying a sense of quiet possibility. In the center of the room is a long wooden table. It's smooth and worn and steady, as if it has witnessed countless decisions over time. And across the table lie many glasses, each filled with a liquid of some kind. Some sparkle like sunlight caught in a crystal clear water. Others are murky, swirling with heaviness, almost thick with shadow. A few are dark, dense, and even radiating a faint bitterness. Take a moment to stand here, letting your eyes move slowly over each one. And you realize each glass represents something in your life. Not just people, but all that you allow in. The food you eat, the habits that you repeat, the thoughts you carry, the routines and objects that shape your days. Each one waits quietly, inviting your attention and choice. Your hand hovers above a murky glass. The liquid inside swirls sluggishly, carrying a faint bitterness into the air. You know without even tasting that this glass is not for you. It holds old patterns, toxic habits, and thoughts that weaken your spirit. Imagine just for a moment what would happen if you were to drink it. A sour taste on your tongue, a heaviness sinking into your chest, a fog dimming your mind. You would never willingly drink poison. Yet how often do we sip from such glasses out of habit, familiarity, or fear that nothing else waits? Now you remember, you always have a choice. With calm certainty, set the glass down. You step back and notice how the cloudy liquid fades, losing its weight and its importance. So bring to mind something in your life that no longer nourishes you. It may be a person who drains your energy, leaving you heavy instead of light. It may be an object that you've held on to for too long, adding clutter rather than comfort. It may be a thought or a habit, repeating endlessly, dulling your spirit. See it clearly before you, taking form as a cloudy, unclear glass on the table. Notice its color, its weight, and how it feels in your awareness. Hold it gently without judgment, simply with honesty. Acknowledge what it once offered you, even if that role has passed. Whisper inwardly, I release you with compassion. You no longer belong within me. Imagine the glass dissolving and fading into mist, leaving the table lighter, clearer, and freer. As you sit before the table, notice this truth. Not every glass that could nourish you is sitting here. Some glasses are not on the table at all. They exist beyond your sight, waiting quietly and holding. These are the possibilities that life may bring later, or that you have not yet sought out. You do not need to choose only from what is here. You have the wisdom to step back from the table, to trust that the highest and best nourishment may still be waiting for you, unseen. Even if nothing before you feels exactly right, you are free to wait, explore, or seek what truly aligns with your growth. These glasses before you represent opportunities, experiences, and choices that may not have arrived, or that you have not ventured to seek. Perhaps you've been hesitant, feeling the comfort of the familiar glasses already on the table. Take a deep breath and honor this truth. You do not have to choose only from what sits here. You have the inner wisdom to step back from the table entirely, trusting that the highest and best nourishment may not be before you in this moment. To leave the table, even for a while, is a choice of courage, patience, and discernment. Feel the freedom that it brings. Even in stillness, even in waiting, you are empowered. You do not need to settle for what is present if it does not fully honor your growth. Trust that what is right for you, the truest, most nourishing opportunities, will come, or that you can seek them out with clarity when the time is right. Inhale strength and confidence. Exhale doubt and hesitation. Know that whether you reach for a glass now, later, or even not at all, you are honoring yourself fully. Now, return your attention to the glasses that do feel aligned, the ones filled with clarity and light. These are the habits, the people, the thoughts, and the energies that uplift and sustain you. They honor your worth. They strengthen your spirit. And they support your path. Take your time. Let your gaze soften and reach for one. Feel its solidity and the invitation that it offers you. Bring it to your lips and sip slowly. Let the clarity, the vitality, and the nourishment flow through your body, mind, and spirit. Notice the lightness, the energy, and the peace, and the sense of being fully nourished. From this fullness, you no longer reach for what poisons you. From this clarity, you no longer cling to what drains you. And from this strength, you call forth only what matches your worth. The choices, the spaces, and the relationships that honor your truth. Allow this knowing to settle deep within you. You always carry the power to choose. You can release what diminishes you. You can embrace what uplifts, strengthens, and clarifies you. With every inhale, draw in strength. With every exhale, release doubt, fatigue, and heaviness. You breathe in clarity, and you breathe out what does not serve you. You breathe in alignment, and you breathe out anything that dims your light. Sit quietly, holding your chosen glass in awareness, a symbol of your discernment and inner wisdom. Sip from it whenever you need renewal, guidance, or balance. And notice how calmness spreads through you, how your body feels lighter, your mind clearer, and your heart steadier. Feel the gentle certainty that you can always choose. And you know whether you choose from this table or step away. You honor yourself fully, waiting for the highest and best for your life. Take one final deep, slow breath in. Exhale softly, resting in this knowing. Bring your attention gently back to the room around you. Wiggle your fingers and toes, feeling the surface beneath you. Carry with you the awareness that every moment offers choice. You can release what is heavy and take only what nourishes. You can drink from clarity. You can drink from nourishment. And you also can trust your inner wisdom to wait for what is highest and best. Namaste.